Welcome! In this video, we'll walk you through setting up Zoom for your small team, focusing on the first 60 minutes. Whether you're new to Zoom or just want to make sure your team starts off smoothly, this guide covers everything from installation to your first meeting. We'll break down each step, highlight key features, and share tips to help you collaborate effectively. Let's get started by understanding what Zoom is and why it's a popular choice for teams of all sizes. Ready to make your meetings more productive? Let's dive in. Zoom is a leading video conferencing platform known for its reliability, ease of use, and robust features. For small teams, it offers seamless communication, screen sharing, and collaboration tools that make remote work easier. With Zoom, you can host virtual meetings, share documents, and even record sessions for later review. Its intuitive interface means your team can get started quickly, without a steep learning curve. Plus, Zoom's free plan is generous enough for most small teams, making it a cost-effective solution. Let's see how to get your team set up. To begin, each team member should download and install the Zoom application. Visit the official Zoom website and select the appropriate version for your operating system, Windows, Mac, or mobile devices. The installation process is straightforward. Simply follow the prompts, and within a few minutes, Zoom will be ready to use. Make sure everyone on your team completes this step, as having the app installed ensures the best experience. Once installed, you'll be prompted to sign up or log in. Let's move on to creating your Zoom accounts. After installing Zoom, each team member needs to create a Zoom account. This can be done using an email address, Google, or Facebook login. Encourage everyone to use their work email for consistency. Once registered, users will receive a confirmation email. Make sure to verify the account by clicking the link provided. Having individual accounts allows each team member to schedule or join meetings easily and ensures everyone's name appears correctly in meetings. Next, we'll look at setting up your team's Zoom profiles. Now that everyone has an account, it's time to personalize your Zoom profiles. Each team member should upload a professional photo and update their display name to reflect their real name or work role. This helps with identification during meetings and adds a personal touch. You can also add a short bio or job title in your profile settings. Taking a few minutes to complete this step ensures a more professional and organized team presence in every meeting. Next, let's explore the Zoom dashboard. The Zoom dashboard is your central hub for scheduling, joining, and managing meetings. Familiarize yourself with the main sections: Home, Meetings, Contacts, and Settings. The Home tab lets you start or schedule meetings instantly. The Meetings tab shows upcoming and past meetings, while Contacts helps you connect with team members. Settings is where you can customize your experience. Spend a few minutes exploring these tabs so you feel comfortable navigating Zoom. Next, we'll schedule your first team meeting. To schedule your first team meeting, click the Schedule button on the Home tab. Enter the meeting topic, date, and time. You can set a recurring meeting if your team meets regularly. Adjust settings like requiring a meeting password for security or enabling the waiting room. Once you've filled in the details, click Save. Zoom will generate a unique meeting link and invitation, which you can share with your team. Next, let's look at sending out those invitations. After scheduling your meeting, Zoom provides several ways to invite your team. You can copy the invitation link and send it via email, chat, or your team's preferred communication tool. Zoom also integrates with calendar apps like Google Calendar and Outlook, making it easy to add meetings to everyone's schedule. Encourage your team to accept the invitation and add the meeting to their calendars. This ensures everyone is prepared and on time. Next, we'll review joining a Zoom meeting. When it's time for your meeting, team members can join by clicking the invitation link or entering the meeting ID in the Zoom app. If prompted, enter the meeting password. It's best to join a few minutes early to test your audio and video. Once connected, you'll see the meeting interface with options for muting, video, chat, and more. Encourage everyone to check their settings before the meeting starts. Next, let's make sure your audio and video are working properly. Before your meeting begins, it's important to test your audio and video. In the Zoom app, click the arrow next to the microphone or camera icon to access the test options. Speak into your microphone and check your camera preview to ensure everything works. If you encounter issues, Zoom provides troubleshooting tips and device selection options. Encourage all team members to do this before each meeting for a smooth experience. Next, let's review meeting controls and etiquette. Once in a meeting, familiarize yourself with the Zoom controls at the bottom of the screen. Here, you can mute or unmute your microphone, start or stop your video, and access the chat window. The Participants button lets you see who's in the meeting, and the Share Screen button allows you to present documents or slides. The Reactions button lets you give quick feedback without interrupting. Knowing these controls helps your team communicate efficiently. Next, let's discuss meeting etiquette. Good meeting etiquette ensures everyone feels respected and heard. Encourage team members to mute their microphones when not speaking to reduce background noise. Use the raise hand or chat feature to ask questions without interrupting. Dress appropriately, even for virtual meetings, and choose a quiet, well-lit space. Remind everyone to be on time and stay engaged. Following these simple guidelines helps create a professional and productive environment. Next, let's look at screen sharing. Screen sharing is a powerful feature in Zoom that allows you to present slides, documents, or your entire desktop to the team. To share your screen, click the Share Screen button and select what you want to display. You can choose a specific window or your whole desktop. Remember to close any sensitive documents before sharing. Team members can also request remote control if you need help. Let's see how to use chat and reactions next. The chat feature in Zoom allows team members to send messages, share links, or ask questions without interrupting the speaker. You can send messages to everyone or privately to specific participants. The reactions feature lets you give instant feedback, like a thumbs up or applause, which helps keep meetings interactive. Encourage your team to use these tools to communicate efficiently and stay engaged. Next, let's explore recording meetings. Zoom allows you to record meetings for future reference or for team members who can't attend. To start recording, click the Record button at the bottom of the screen. You can choose to save the recording locally or to the cloud, depending on your Zoom plan. Remind everyone that recording is in progress for transparency. After the meeting, Zoom will process the recording and provide a link for playback or download. Next, let's look at managing participants. As the meeting host, you have control over participants. Click the Participants button to see a list of attendees. Here, you can mute or unmute individuals, remove disruptive participants, or assign co-host roles. You can also lock the meeting to prevent new participants from joining. These controls help you maintain order and security during your meetings. Next, let's discuss using breakout rooms for small group discussions. Breakout rooms are a great way to split your team into smaller groups for focused discussions. As the host, you can create breakout rooms and assign participants manually or automatically. Each room functions like a mini meeting with its own chat and screen sharing. You can move between rooms to check in on progress. When time's up, you can close the rooms and bring everyone back to the main meeting. Next, let's look at sharing files during meetings. Zoom's chat feature allows you to share files directly during a meeting. Click the chat button, then use the file attachment option to upload documents, images, or presentations. Files can be shared with everyone or specific participants. This makes it easy to distribute agendas, reports, or reference materials in real time. Encourage your team to use this feature to keep everyone on the same page. Next, let's explore virtual backgrounds. Virtual backgrounds let you customize your video feed by replacing your real background with an image or video. To use this feature, click the arrow next to the video icon and select Choose Virtual Background. You can pick from Zoom's presets or upload your own image. This is helpful for maintaining privacy or adding a fun touch to meetings. Make sure your background is well lit for the best effect. Next, let's review security settings. Security is important for any team meeting. Zoom offers several features to keep your meetings safe, such as meeting passwords, waiting rooms, and the ability to lock meetings. As the host, you can also control who can share screens or chat. Remind your team not to share meeting links publicly. Taking these precautions helps prevent unwanted guests and keeps your discussions confidential. Next, let's look at customizing meeting settings. Zoom allows you to customize meeting settings to fit your team's needs. In the Settings menu, you can adjust options like enabling or disabling video on entry, allowing participants to join before the host, and setting up automatic recording. You can also control chat permissions and screen sharing options. Review these settings before your first meeting to ensure everything runs smoothly. Next, let's discuss integrating Zoom with other tools. Zoom integrates with many popular productivity tools, such as Slack, Google Calendar, and Microsoft Teams. These integrations make it easier to schedule meetings, send reminders, and share meeting links. To set up an integration, visit the Zoom app marketplace and follow the instructions for your chosen tool. This streamlines your workflow and keeps your team connected. Next, let's look at using Zoom on mobile devices. Zoom's mobile app lets you join and host meetings from anywhere. Download the app from the App Store or Google Play, then sign in with your account. The mobile interface is similar to the desktop version, with options for joining meetings, chatting, and sharing your screen. This flexibility is great for team members who travel or work remotely. Encourage everyone to install the mobile app as a backup. Next, let's discuss troubleshooting common issues. Even with the best setup, issues can arise. Common problems include audio not working, video freezing, or connection drops. Zoom provides built-in troubleshooting tools, such as audio and video tests, and helpful support articles. Remind your team to check their internet connection and restart the app if needed. If problems persist, visit the Zoom Help Center for more solutions. Next, let's look at updating Zoom for the latest features. Regularly updating Zoom ensures you have the latest features and security patches. The app will notify you when an update is available, or you can check manually in the Settings menu. Encourage your team to update their apps regularly to avoid compatibility issues and benefit from new tools. Keeping Zoom up to date is a simple way to maintain a smooth meeting experience. Next, let's discuss setting up recurring meetings. If your team meets regularly, setting up a recurring meeting saves time. When scheduling, select the recurring meeting option and choose the frequency daily, weekly, or custom. Zoom will generate a single meeting link that works for all sessions. This makes it easy for your team to remember and join meetings. You can adjust settings for each occurrence if needed. Next, let's review how to use meeting templates. Meeting templates let you save your preferred settings for future meetings. After configuring a meeting with your desired options, save it as a template. Next time you schedule, simply select the template to apply those settings automatically. This is especially useful for teams with regular agendas or specific security needs. Templates help maintain consistency and save time. Next, let's look at assigning co-hosts. Assigning co-hosts gives other team members the ability to help manage meetings. Co-hosts can mute participants, start or stop recordings, and manage breakout rooms. To assign a co-host, click Participants, hover over a name, and select Make Co-host. This is especially helpful for larger teams or when the main host needs support. Next, let's discuss using polls and surveys in meetings. Polls and surveys are great for gathering feedback or making decisions during meetings. As the host, you can create polls in advance or on the fly. Launch a poll during the meeting, and participants can respond in real time. Results can be shared instantly or saved for later review. This feature helps keep meetings interactive and ensures everyone's voice is heard. Next, let's explore using reactions and nonverbal feedback. Zoom offers nonverbal feedback tools, such as thumbs up, clapping, or raising a hand. These quick reactions help participants communicate without interrupting the speaker. Encourage your team to use these tools to signal agreement, ask for a break, or indicate technical issues. Nonverbal feedback makes meetings more efficient and inclusive. Next, let's discuss using the whiteboard feature for brainstorming. The whiteboard feature in Zoom allows teams to brainstorm and collaborate visually. Click Share Screen, then select Whiteboard. You can draw, write notes, and invite others to contribute. This is perfect for planning projects, mapping ideas, or solving problems together. Save the whiteboard at the end of the session for future reference. Next, let's look at using annotation tools during presentations. Annotation tools let you highlight, draw, or add text to shared screens or whiteboards. When someone shares their screen, click Annotate to access these tools. Use arrows, shapes, or highlighters to emphasize key points. This makes presentations more interactive and helps clarify information. Encourage your team to use annotations for collaborative discussions. Next, let's discuss managing meeting recordings. After recording a meeting, Zoom processes the video and provides a link for playback or download. You can share the recording with your team or keep it private for reference. Organize recordings in folders and label them clearly for easy access. Remind your team about your organization's privacy policies regarding recordings. Next, let's look at setting up meeting reminders. Meeting reminders help ensure everyone is on time. Zoom can send email reminders before meetings, or you can use calendar integrations for automatic notifications. Encourage your team to enable reminders in their settings or calendar apps. This simple step helps keep meetings punctual and organized. Next, let's discuss using Zoom for one-on-one check-ins. Zoom isn't just for group meetings, it's perfect for one-on-one check-ins as well. Schedule a private meeting with a team member for feedback, coaching, or project updates. The process is the same as group meetings, but with just 2 participants, you can have more focused conversations. Use features like screen sharing and chat to collaborate effectively. Next, let's look at using Zoom for team building activities. Virtual team building activities help strengthen relationships and boost morale. Use Zoom to host games, quizzes, or informal chats. Breakout rooms can facilitate small group activities, while screen sharing lets you present trivia or challenges. Encourage everyone to participate and have fun. Team building sessions create a positive atmosphere and improve collaboration. Next, let's discuss using Zoom for training sessions. Zoom is ideal for training sessions, workshops, or onboarding new team members. Use screen sharing to present slides and the whiteboard for interactive exercises. Record sessions for those who can't attend live. Encourage questions via chat or reactions to keep everyone engaged. Training on Zoom is flexible and accessible, making it easy to upskill your team. Next, let's look at using Zoom reports for meeting analytics. Zoom provides meeting reports and analytics to help you track attendance and engagement. Access these reports in the Zoom web portal under the Reports section. You can see who attended, how long they stayed, and participation levels. Use this data to improve future meetings and ensure everyone is involved. Analytics are especially useful for training sessions or large team meetings. Next, let's discuss customizing notifications. Zoom lets you customize notifications for chat messages, meeting reminders, and more. In the Settings menu, choose which notifications you want to receive and how via email, pop-up, or mobile alert. Tailoring notifications helps you stay informed without being overwhelmed. Encourage your team to set preferences that suit their workflow. Next, let's look at using Zoom's help and support resources. If you need help, Zoom offers extensive support resources. Visit the Zoom Help Center for tutorials, FAQs, and troubleshooting guides. You can also contact support directly for technical issues. Encourage your team to explore these resources if they have questions or run into problems. Having support at your fingertips ensures your team can resolve issues quickly and keep meetings running smoothly. Next, let's review best practices for ongoing success. To make the most of Zoom, establish best practices for your team. Set clear meeting agendas, assign roles like host or note taker, and encourage participation. Use features like screen sharing, chat, and reactions to keep meetings interactive. Review meeting recordings and analytics to identify areas for improvement. By following these practices, your team will collaborate more effectively and make meetings more productive. Next, let's summarize what we've covered. Let's recap the key steps for setting up Zoom for your small team. Download and install the app, create accounts, set up profiles, schedule and join meetings, and explore essential features like screen sharing, chat, and security settings. Remember to test your audio and video, use meeting controls effectively, and take advantage of integrations and analytics. With these basics, your team is ready to collaborate efficiently from day one. Next, let's look at tips for ongoing improvement. To keep your team's Zoom experience positive, regularly review your meeting practices and update settings as needed. Stay informed about new features and encourage feedback from your team. Use analytics to track engagement and identify ways to improve. Foster a culture of open communication and continuous learning. With these habits, your team will get the most out of Zoom and stay connected, no matter where you work. Next, let's look at resources for further learning. Zoom offers a wealth of resources to help you and your team master the platform. Explore the Zoom Learning Center for video tutorials, webinars, and certification courses. Join community forums to share tips and learn from other users. Investing time in ongoing learning ensures your team stays ahead and makes the most of Zoom's features. Next, let's wrap up with a final message. Congratulations! You've completed the essential steps to set up Zoom for your small team. With these tools and tips, you're ready to host productive meetings, collaborate seamlessly, and stay connected. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep exploring Zoom's features and encourage your team to do the same. Thanks for watching, and here's to many successful meetings ahead.